Hi guys, welcome back to Deliberate, Conscious and Candy Talks. My name is Roslyn Wanjiko.
And I am Samuel Nganga.
Yes, and we are delighted as usual to come on here and speak a word or two that's going to encourage you,
Yep.
that's going to motivate you, that's going to liberate you. But today we are doing something that's a little different. I know we've been having topics back to back that are kind of a bit serious, but I believe helpful.
Yeah.
So today we decided, since we are almost marking our 6 months of dating, I know there are some people who consider 6 months as a big deal in trying to determine whether your relationship is headed somewhere or not. And so I decided to mark our 6 months of dating. I'll be asking this guy some few questions, that are related to our relationship and myself. Let's hear his take. And so kindly watch to the end, guys, because this is gonna be interesting. I'm sure you're gonna learn a thing or two, and you can also do that with your partner. You can ask them a few questions, that you'd want to hear them talk about. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. And the quick fire starts now. So, what's that one thing? I wrote my questions on a paper, guys, because I wouldn't have remembered them just off head. So, what's that one thing that stood out about me that made you want to know me more?
Awesome. Your passion for God and your strong personality and but basically the strong person, your strong personality that attracted, that made me attracted to you. And
Where particularly did you see a strong personality? How were you able to identify a strong personality?
Well, we've been in leadership together. I was your chairman, if you remember, and we've had those conversations, and you will take your stand, and if you are right, you will stand by that.
All right.
And your willingness to learn and to become a better person.
So do you think those things are working for your good
Yeah,
in this relationship?
So far, so good. Actually, I have learned other things that I didn't know about you. Yeah, which are good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So question number 2. Most difficult thing about being in a relationship with me? The queen of strong personality.
Well. I think the most, can we say, let me see.
Hot seat, guys.
Yeah,
hot seat.
this seat is very, very, very hot.
Calm down, no pressure.
Yeah. But I think decision making and the way I choose to do things, because in one way or the other, anything I do affects both of us. So, and anything that you feel it's not clear, you would want to get clarity. Yeah, and I think being the person with that strong personality, you would want things explained the way you want them and the way you like them, and things as in you like when someone is doing explaining whatever question have been asked, someone being candid.
Well, yeah, I believe communication is the only way to understand your partner.
Yeah,
so
sure.
That's why it's been 6 months, so we can call it early stages of our dating journey. So then I would want to understand you better. So that is why you find me inquisitive. But generally, that's who I am. Yeah. I question, and not so that I don't think I question so that I correct all the time, but so that I understand.
Yeah, I know that part. I know that bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Question number 3. If you were to choose breaking the celibacy journey and breaking up with me, what would you choose?
Breaking the celibacy journey and breaking up with you.
Mm-hmm.
I know guys out there would think, what kind of a fool are you? But I think I'll go for breaking up with you because I made a covenant with God, and I intend to keep that until that day I get married.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good.
But
That's
no
good.
offense.
No, this is a safe space, by the way. And actually, I'm proud of you if you say that, because then I know that the decision you're making is beyond me. Yeah, and that makes me happy because you want a principled person, you know, especially for a man.
Yeah.
If they're not principled, then it becomes a bit questionable as you grow to become more than just, you know, a dating couple. All right. So, how many questions have I asked so far? Really?
Yeah, there are 3.
All right. Yeah, there are 3. So, question number 4. Best part of our dating journey. Yes, best part of our dating journey. What has it been so far? Like, what do you enjoy most?
Oh, well. I can start with things. It's been awesome. And I think most of the times we are together when you're coming on our way from work to home. And those conversations are awesome and everything. And our night fellowships, the night calls and all that, yes, they make the whole difference.
Yeah, guys, so because most of the time while going home from work, we are usually together, walking home together. And I know if you know us, you see us most of the times, and that's something we're not even sorry about, because for real, it's like we enjoy the walks, and we enjoy the talks, and we get to understand one another, you know. And again, the night calls, we do lots and lots of devotion. So we love them and we enjoy them. Yes, and you can try that with your partner. Spending more time together. I believe in spending more time together, honestly, because the only way to build a relationship is also giving it quality time. Otherwise, you wouldn't know your partner if there is no enough time to talk, you know.
And by the way, you know, there's no any single time that you will get enough time. Moments are created. So you'll have you create time so that you can have those conversations. And I think ours, we found it in those night calls and the walks.
And we are privileged. We thank God for the opportunity, because it's not like we are not going to work. We are going to work, but somehow at the end of the day we find time to come together. And yes, the second last question.
Okay, number 5.
You guys, I don't know if this is weird, but if God gives us a chance, we already have in mind what we want our first meal to be. As a married couple, right? I don't know about you guys. Honestly, I fantasize about food sometimes.
I love food.
Right? So, what is the second meal you think I'd want us to make as a married couple?
Except the one that we love.
You guys can guess what our first meal will be on the comment section.
Our second.
If we were to go by my choice, what would it be? What do you think it would be?
I would say ugali and meat, beef especially. Chicken.
Okay, interestingly, I love ugali a lot. But I feel like I want rice and kuku.
Personally, I love rice.
Do you?
I do.
You love rice?
Yeah. The fact that I don't prepare rice a lot when I'm alone doesn't mean I don't love rice.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know you love rice.
Oh, I do.
All right, so that's good, because it works together for good. Like it works well for both of us. Then if that's one of the meals you love.
If you ask me, I thought you loved ugali more than anything else.
I do, but let me tell you, I don't know where I heard about people talking talking concerning food, and they mentioned rice and chicken, and I started craving. And I'm like, I think that's a simple, easy meal to make. As a married couple, as a newly married couple, because you just want to start on the easy meals. You don't want to complicate it. Ati sasa you are acting all wife material. Ati sasa unaenda unatengeneza buffet. No, I think that's one of the things I think would be really easy into ushering us into this married life, you guys.
But if you ask me, rice.
I pray for God's grace.
If you ask me, rice. Wow.
Ooh, rice.
Rice should be a substitute for chapati, because
As in,
if you ask me, chapati should be our second best meal. But it's so unfortunate that you don't love chapatis.
No, guy, chapati.
Yes.
Okay, we'll know. We'll know when we get there. We will know.
Do you love them? No, you don't.
I don't love them. Oh, well, I don't hate them, but sometimes they give me issues with my stomach. So.
But me and chapatis are forever.
Biz. Okay, guys. Last but not least.
Yes.
What's that one thing you look forward to when God gives us the chance to share life together in marriage?
I think I would want. I really look forward to seeing us experience.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Because one.
That's the last thing on my mind right now.
But
honestly.
we both love kids.
We do.
We both love kids.
But CBC is wanting. Okay, guys. Honestly, I'm not even joking. By the way.
And you know the fact that we both love kids and the love.
Wow, that was the last answer on my head, like on my mind.
The love you have for kids, I would want to see you as a mom, how you would take care of your kids and all that. And I would want to see me as a father.
You're looking forward.
Second, I would want to see myself as a husband. I think that is, oh my goodness.
See, but that's the first thing, because you become a husband before you become a father.
I think I have had fantasies of you calling me hubby. Like, wow. By the way, make it.
Okay, guys. We won't invalidate his fantasies. Oh, one thing. Sorry, can I cut you short a bit and go back kidogo? You guys, I forgot to tell you that you see why sometimes. No, you see why we talked about food is because I learned in sociology that food can actually pacify a moment of heat in a relationship. You know, like you see the way people go out for lunch dates and nini. Sometimes food pacifies that friction that's in between. So you guys, musione chakula hivi muzidharau.
But now that you've mentioned food
brings happiness.
Now that you've mentioned food,
it's a way of bringing people together as a matter of fact. So yeah.
You've mentioned about food. We go out for a date. Then maybe lunch or dinner. Then I order fries and fish. You order ugali and chicken.
Yeah.
Would you want to taste my food?
Of course, fries. That would mean to end a half.
Why? And you had the opportunity to order.
It makes it interesting. It makes it more interesting because you have a different kind of dish and I have a different one. So we get to experience, for example, if we are experimenting a new restaurant, you get to experience their fries and I get to experience their ugali. Like we go halfway. In fact, I think, guys, when you go to a restaurant, maybe for lunch date, dinner date, whatever, you're supposed to ask for two different meals, so that you get an opportunity to experiment at least two, right? Yeah, don't ask for the same one.
So are we trying?
It's boring.
Are we trying that in our next?
We'll discuss. That's our business. All right. So we were talking about what you're looking forward to most when we get a chance to get married.
Yeah. And we've had a very strong connection as boyfriend girlfriend. Yeah. And I would really want to see that in marriage. Now,
how it grows.
Yeah, we've been together, but at the same time apart.
Okay. Yeah.
Now I would want to see and experience how it feels or how it would feel. We had that strong connection and we were apart, but now we are together. I would want to see whether the sparks zitakuwa mob ama, which I believe ni kitu by then nimekuwa nikitaka. Yeah, now that we are together, what more can we do? And lastly but not least, I think with that I have like 101 stuff I can talk about it.
Yeah.
It's the fellowships that we've been having.
Oh, beautiful.
Devotions.
I love them.
Let me tell you, those devotions, guys, they zinaenda kwa the core.
They
of the heart,
edify your spirit.
Yes. They make a whole lot difference in my life. And
They do too.
yeah,
To mine.
I would want to see that we are together, as in we are not doing it on phone and all that. Tunazifanya, you are here, I'm here.
All right.
Yeah.
I think this channel says it all.
Yeah, sure.
The secret is that God is able,
He is
you
able,
know,
he is able.
to fulfill the desires of our hearts. So we
Yeah.
know that in God's timing, He itaacha kuwa story.
I can't wait
You know,
for
by
that.
the grace of God, we know that this will not just be something we're talking about. It will be something we are living in,
Yeah.
something we're experiencing. And guys, you can tell me if you're married. Tell me down below, were you eager to see how you would be as a wife, as a husband? If you're not married, what are you looking forward to?
Yeah.
You know, as a newlywed, right?
Yeah.
And we are waiting to hear from you in the comment section. Thank you
You're most welcome.
for you did well. You did well. You tried
Wow.
answering my questions,
Thank God.
and I always appreciate your support over here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you here,
And,
helping me have these discussions. It's better when you're discussing, like, the both of you,
Yeah.
aside from, you know, doing it alone. So yeah, guys, I think we've come to the end of this vlog.
Yeah.
Kindly remember to
Subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend,
Please,
so that we
guys.
can experience life together.
yes,
And if you have a question, please don't hesitate. Comment hapo chini, and
bring them on.
the psychology in the house, the psychologist in the house,
Uh-huh.
I will be there to help you.
I am
guys.
ready for them. Ready
Yes,
for
yes.
them. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for always coming back.
Yes.
And for the new subscribers, karibu sana. We are hoping to experience this life together and to build this beautiful community of people who are intentional, people who are deliberate.
Yeah.
For the glory and honor of God, we love you all.
Yeah.
Till next time,